more. Let's listen to the plant talks.
Novagos, aren't they gorgeous?
They are very beautiful.
Yeah.
I already spent my budget today.
These are $150, but then we've also got some shrimpy ones, little babies, over next to our checkout, and those are $65.
65.
Yeah. Feel free to take a sticker, business card. If you're looking for something and we don't have it here, it's probably online.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And stuff West. Look how big that motherfucker is. Thing is huge.
You have a great one, thank you.
Why is it just because it's bigger? It's $10 difference?
This one.
I mean, not that I'm a thing.
Are these seedlings?
No, they're all full plants.
Oh, they're cuttings?
No, like they're mature, they're rooted, they've been growing.
Oh, okay.
No, they've been growing. They have roots.
Awesome, awesome. Acacia Jacqueline. That's a pretty one. They have a lot of cuttings here. I'm looking for seedlings though, but I already made my purchases. It's a pretty one. Yeah, so I already bought everything that I was gonna buy here. Now I'm just browsing with my phone. So they did have a lot more earlier, but it's busy. I'm gonna show you guys where most of my budget went to. They took my money. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Oh, you got a nice plant haul. Everyone has plants. Look. They took my money, man. They took all my money.
Dude, he's taking thousands upon thousands of dollars of my money.
I took 100. I just bought a plant for 175. One of their pictures. It was a big old. Oh, I know they get crazy.
Well,
big.
I mean, I've ordered from him hundreds of times.
Oh yeah.
Hundreds of times.
I know. I bought 4 from him today.
What'd you get?
I got one of those in the corner.
So a bike-out.
I'm learning my names right now. I got one of these.
So when you hit it with
So you went ahead and got a Diana. That'll be an easy one to grow.
Yeah. And
The
then
bike-out might be a little picky. They love really hot temperatures.
and I got one that was up here, but it's I think it's a Veitchii crossed with something else, but it was humongous.
I prefer the pure Veitchiis, but the crosses are gorgeous.
I think I did get a pure Veitchii if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong though.
All right, well, I found my bike-out.
Your bike cow?
Yeah, because I'm getting 3 plants.
I know. I got 4 from here. I got
In this one pot.
Oh wow.
That one's got multiple in that pot too.
Oh, they plant them from seed, huh?
This one is 30, right? Okay. I'm only asking because I'm picking a basil. One basil. Sorry.
That's a trick.
There don't have any pure Veitchii. They're smaller, like seedling Veitchii.
But they're plants in really wet areas.
Already.
These bigger ones are.
Yeah, I know they're pure, but I wanted to.
So do you
I like
think
growing
this is
them.
the best specimen out of the hybrids that you have?
That is a sweet.
Yeah, they took my money.
They all look very flared.
I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. Don't want to rush y'all. Get some more carnivorous plants. Carnivorous for days. Almost got one of these, but I'm not I am a fan of them, but not today. Look at this. Carnivoro. They got the stuff. They got the goods. And they also have Ethereum. Ethereum. It's all the craze. Ethereum Dog Block F2. That's why there's a price tag on that. Look at that. It's the shape of a heart almost. Cool. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not gonna buy anything. I already bought everything I wanted. This is a microswarm. I can't even pronounce that. Thailandicure. It's crazy. Everyone's buying pitcher plants. Pitcher plants. I'm actually gonna go back and look at them again. These are Philodendron tortum. This is all tissue culture right here in these 3-inch pots. So more consistent in regards to the plant you're gonna get. Sorry. But yeah, everyone has their plant hauls. If you see a popular plant like a Monstera, Thai Constellation, Philodendron, Pink Princess, Tortum, I always recommend going tissue culture because they're going to be a lot cheaper, especially if you get them young. Just watch them grow. Honestly, that's the best part of growing. Then they got some terrariums over there. That's a pretty plant right there that guy has. He scooped that one up quick. It's for your terrarium supplies. Excuse me. Look at that. So it's that.
Stuff like this. Yeah, terrariums, yeah, and I want to like build one, but I don't live here. I live in Mexico. Oh, okay. If I were to want to like get something, like a starter kit, or like to start something, or even something pre-made, is that even possible to get?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Excuse me. Look at these awesome terrariums. Oh my goodness. It's alive. This one's beautiful. I put a chameleon in here. I put a lizard in here. Wow. That must be a luxuriance crossed with something else. We got some orchids. Orchid. And bonsai. Bonsais are pricey. They're cute. careful with those. These things are crazy looking. Look at this tomato. Are those tomatoes? I don't know what that is. Look at this piece. That's how you do it. Just a whole bunch of bonsais. I love bonsais. Takes years though. Years. Got a variety of philodendrons, pink princesses, white princesses, strawberry shake, Thai constellations. They got them all. It's a good booth. A little bit pricey, but
I like the plant accessories.
it's huge. Beautiful as ever. Steve's Leaves. I love shopping. Best online store, possibly, in my opinion. Got a lot of begonias today. Look at this. There's Don Miller. the boss of begonias. AKA Begonia King. Look at this. This thing's huge. What is this guy? Cebu Mint. That's a pretty one.
This guy though, he's furry, he's sticky, he wants to drop on. So whenever you do whatever you put him on, you know, cut this right here, we're up under it, and then.
And this is actually another low-key awesome booth. I was gonna get something from them. They have variegated mangrove trees, variegated adenium. Well, actually, let's go through the showcase. These are the ones that are in for a competition. It's plant number 5. Look at that.
At 1 p.m., we're giving away
That's
a free
crazy.
grow
That's
light.
crazy.
At 1 p.m., we're giving away 1 free grow light.
What do I got to do?
All you have to do is show up.
Awesome.
We're going to talk to the crowd. We're going to show you what we do. Now, at 1 p.m., show up, and somebody's going to walk away with a grow light.
That's gonna be me. Look at this fucking monster. Whoa. Look at that. Awesome. But look at this. This is my hand for comparison. Yeah, that thing is the size of a person. What? Look at this begonia. Oh, don't touch that. It's a pretty begonia.
Yeah, that's really huge.
Uh-huh.
This plant is this one. That's really nice. That's probably good.
So, look at that monster in there. And they're selling, they're giving away 1 free grow light here. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can win. But yeah, once this booth has just been busy all day. They got the goods. Well, this whole corner's been busy. They just have general variety, not just one main plant. Variegated peperomia. That's awesome.
I have so many.
Look at this. What are you? Villosa. Can't say some of these names. Someone bought one. Is this BGI? Yeah, BGI King. It's not bad. So do you guys have a business card by any chance?
I don't.
You
It's
don't?
Wild Roots Nursery. We're
Wild,
on
Wild Roots Nursery?
Instagram.
Instagram? I'm gonna look you up after.
Yeah, we're in New Braunfels.
New Braunfels? Awesome. You guys do have an online shop, right?
No.
No, it's just physical stores? Okay. Well, when I'm out there.
Can we borrow the stapler?
Huh? Oh yeah.
A stapler.
Thank you.
Now
It
this
wasn't stapling right, so it might need to be recharged.
Okay.
Sorry.
I'll try to
Sorry.
tell
Go for 35.
is this a cutting that's just been
It's
placed in?
grafted.
It's grafted on there? Oh, okay. So this original plant, if it starts rooting other stems, is going to be totally green.
Something different.
Okay. Awesome. That's cool. That's how you graft. So you take chop a piece off from the plant that you want, and you cut it from another one, and you paste it on top. Let it sit for a while, and it starts to become warm. And that's why they did it, for the variegation on that.
Sorry. Thank you so much.
I'm gonna try these. I kind of always wanted. I think this is a true milk cactus, something like that. These are beautiful. I'm done buying plants, but would get one of those.
It's the crop.
It's beautiful. But yeah. New Braunfels, if you guys are in that area, that's where he's at. He doesn't have an online shop, but he needs one. Because this guy's got the... Look at that thing back there. Whoa.
Kind of like this. I did it earlier. Like this right here.
There's that one right there. High humidity. Look at this guy. Brad Thompson. Steve's Leaves, of course. Steve's Leaves got the goods. Are they selling like hotcakes, or are they selling like hotcakes?
Yep, sure enough, that's what I'm.
Look at this picture. I bought 4 plants from them. I have an issue. But yeah, this place is freaking awesome. All butterflies died of natural causes. Is there a guarantee on this? Oh, yes. Yeah. What is this? Philodendron whipple away? Whipple away. Chase happy. These are all very unique and all. It's just they're very young for their price. Like, you don't even know what they're gonna look like yet. But you know, people on their plants. 2% off. Scindapsus jade satin. These different. Whoa. I've actually never seen these up close in person, but they grow pretty crazy. Aqua Road. You guys specialize in ferns?
Ferns, epiphytes, anything that grows on trees, I love.
These look awesome. I've never actually grew any of these myself, but
Oh, they're the easiest plants, man. Honestly, a lot of them come from northern Australia, and so it can get really cold and really hot there.
Right.
That one behind you is actually, it was mounted in 2002.
how do you mount these? Like, what do you mount them on?
So like this is done on fish. I'll show you. It's done on fishing line and nails.
Oh, wow.
So I really tightly wind up the fishing line.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it with other materials too, but I like the fishing line because it hides it.
And this is moss?
It's just sphagnum moss.
Sphagnum moss?
Yeah, just sphagnum moss, New Zealand sphagnum moss. For the bird's nest ferns, sometimes I might add a little soil in there.
Oh, give it more thicker.
But
Yeah.
they just like it a little wetter.
More wet? Yeah.
But easy plants to take care of.
Right.
This whole thing will get swallowed up and fall on the ground just like that one behind you.
That's awesome. I might have to get one next time. I already spent my budget up
Oh,
for the
you're
day.
good.
I had to
I
put my plants up to the car.
It's okay.
I'm done.
That's good. Set a pace.
Huh?
Set a pace.
Oh yeah, for
set a
sure.
pace.
But I still have cash. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm trying to look for something very cheap.
Smart.
Yeah, like $5 and under, a little
$5
souvenir.
Yeah, I won't find that.
Yeah, I know. That's tough. But these are beautiful.
The last hour.
Yeah.
Here the last hour. I'll
Yeah.
say something for 5.
I'll be here. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So if I'm here on the last hour, he's selling me something for 5. Ethereum Gracio, $5 for little seedlings. So cute. Cuttings. That's really cool. The hearts. That's a beautiful set right there. I'll edit it out if I've already been to the shop. Plant USA has a lot of stuff. Callistofolia. Look at that. That's so wild. Look at that. Wow. It's a regal. I have a regal crossed with Negrelina.
And you gotta make options for
If they grow within area, that's fine. So let me show you. So this is what I'm trying to replace.
Okay, gotcha. I can definitely help you.
This is my green guy. You could also put
These guys took some of my money too. They have some really good prices for their Oreos right here.
Okay, well.
You guys aren't sold out yet? Thought they'd be sold out by now. Lauren's Leaves, we could purchase on Instagram. Ooh, variegated banana trees. I think these are banana trees. Yeah. Banana variegated. Monsteras are coming down, but they're still like up there for as many as they have here. They have a whole bunch of Monsteras. You know, you would think for the majority and masses of them, they would go down in price, but that's not the case. That's 15 Callistifolia. It's beautiful. Sidonium, if I'm not mistaken. No, you're fine. I'm recording now. You do your thing.
You already hit all your plans?
Yeah, I put them in the car. Yeah, I'm done. Finito.
I can't believe the price on this gunny.
That's what I'm saying. Splurge now, plan then later.
I was gonna say, I'm surprised you guys aren't sold out yet.
Someone was looking for all the sweatlanas, and I'm like, 2 people took them already.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one you recommended to me.
Yeah.
See, and I'm not even like I'm into Hoyas, but I'm barely starting to get into them.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah.
Good
luck.
I've had 3 before. It's just things happen, and I had to lose those. But they were just regular ones. Nothing this fancy.
Pending that one. That one I have. That one I have.
You're like, I need this one. Need this one. Here's we got some cute pots here. It's tough, right? It's tough.
Which one's that?
It's funny hearing everyone's reactions. They have like 5 plants in their hand and they're like, I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't blame them. Look, they sold one that was, oh, here it is. This thing is $150, but look at this leaf. Awesome. Very into the prehistoric ones, the ones that look like they're from Jurassic Park. That's my thing. Oh wow, they set up their thing right here. This is verdant vivariums. What is that? It's an interesting plant. I don't know what that is. Let me see. That's Vietnam. It's one I might need to buy. Awesome plant too. Awesome. Cocoa. Those shirts. Beachy eye. They all got beachy eye. It's a beachy eye.
Yes, and the plants could be.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Pots and plants. I'm looking and ready. I'm pretty sure I've hit the same ones over and over again, but you can't get enough. You just can't. This one for sure has my heart right here. A lot of the tissue culture seedlings have already gotten taken care of. Everybody wants their tissue culture. The flocks.
That's on there.
is this?
My finger was touching.
Ficus Shibira. Esqualito or oblique? Look at this. I'm gonna go ahead and vote. If you guys are curious what I'm voting for, I do want to vote for this one, like as my first place. But I did just fall into the pitcher plant day today. I think I'm gonna vote for this guy, plant 13. Look at that. Looks like a chalice. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna vote right now. Give me a sec. I didn't think there were this many of me. Look at this. What's up, Gloriosa? Display. Look at the petio on that.
Why? But we were too late to put it in.
Is that normal? Is that how it comes out, or is that a mutation?
It goes normal.
That's normal. I see the fuzzy ones with the fuzzy stem, but I never seen them like that. That's crazy.
Like that? Touch it.
Yeah, like that. I've seen. Oh, actually, I've never seen one with green. That's really awesome. I've only seen them red.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's got the squamble form is the red.
No, it actually.
Yeah.
She's got
This right here is the original leaf.
That's cool. Not to get me into these. Look at that. No sinus. Luxury. Everything's been picked clean. Everything's picked clean. For you. It's really cool.
It's slowed down, dude.
Everybody kind of buy what they want now. It's not scraps. Everything's freaking amazing still, but the Primo stuff already got sold out. Luna Soul. Love that name. Look at that. Someone's buggy.
Yeah, and it has a, so, you know.
It's awesome. It's a level of interaction.
Yes.
I can't finish work. I'm sorry, love. Just call her back when you're okay? So I'll have these down here for you. Okay, perfect.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. think that's about everything. Is there any special giveaways going on? I don't know.
So that's how we kept our stuff good over this. Granted, like,
Spenders only. Texas Aroid shirts.
So she's going to take
I'm gonna take one of these. Thank you. These Esquelitos. Look at that awesome foils here.
This one is some beauty.
Oh, that one's pretty.
This one's
Look at that.
$10.
Look at that heart. So ritzy.
Thank y'all. Okay.
What's this for?
Hi. Yeah. So, couple different things. This is Brittany's custom soil mix, top of the line custom soil mix. She decided to put this in a soil mix because she was repotting some of her clients' plants. They were doing so well, they were raving about it, so she put it in a soil mix. So this is the one thing. The second thing is she is raffling off this beautiful plant at 4 o'clock, and it is for her YouTube. She's starting a YouTube channel. She's going to be doing plant consultations and content for that, so you can sign up for that.
Awesome.
Also for her custom soil mix when she puts it in a bigger form. Here's also some merch, and also here is also her sweatshirts that
Awesome.
you can buy. Yeah.
I'll probably sign up for this.
Okay,
to
go ahead.
Put my stuff on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Woohoo's Tropicals. Hey, are you guys the ones that did Woohoo's first night?
We have some at home, but we didn't bring it here.
Just because I know Steve Lee's has some cross with Woohoo's first night, also with other.
Yeah.
Is that's from y'all?
Yes.
Awesome. I was wondering. I was like, whoa, I've seen that name. Awesome. These are these guys. Cool. So, go ahead. Look at that. What are you crossed with? Ethereum red, crystallinum. What's crystallinum with Bessie? This is the luxurians, I gotta imagine. Some stagborn ferns. But yeah, if you ever see a Woohoo's first night in Ethereum, these are the guys.
Tiene más o menos 1 o 2 meses de semilla.
Oh, these are from seed?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. Gotta watch my head. That. Everyone's congratulating each other for their purchases. As they should, as they should. These are lives, technically speaking. It's a pretty cool place. This is actually my first aroid show. And I'm loving it. You guys didn't bring any begonia jovians by any chance?
Begonia Jovian?
I saw that there's one big old one up there.
That actually came from us from.
That's your for show?
For someone else put up for show, but it's one of our regular customers. They got it from us, so,
and he grew it out?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Right?
That thing's huge.
We should have some around. Do we have any Jovians around?
Or are they gone?
These are begonia.
That's Don Mill?
Yeah,
He's the king? Yeah, we already talked. We talked again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is the expert, man.
I'm on the lookout for a Jovian. If not, then I'll order it online.
Yeah, I know we have some online and in the greenhouse, and you can always do a pickup order.
Oh yeah, I picked up before there. Louisville. Whoa, almost dropped them. Damn, these are cool. Yeah, I know. That's why I came over here. I was like, "Where's mine?" But I heard he was telling me that's from a customer that y'all have as well. He grew it out.
That's what Tim told me.
He did a great job on that one. It's pretty specimen. Look at this. Huge begonia. They had some bigger ones right there, but they are gone. This one gets pretty big as well. Trippy plant. Thick stems. This one flowers, if I'm not mistaken. Maxillaria. Root. This is a beautiful one. Look at that. It's crazy.
I stalked the website. All right.
Very nice to meet you. Well, assuming we haven't met.
I don't think we have.
I mean, I've only been to the greenhouse.
I don't think you've been to the greenhouse while I've been there. Nice to meet you.
Are those Negrilinum Gigi crosses over there?
I believe so, yes.
Awesome. We'll go take a look.
There's also 3 trays right there in the middle. We're under our sign that also have some.
Okay.
crosses
I just
as
kind of want to look at because I already ordered one.
okay.
I want to see the differences in
I
what
gotcha.
the seedlings.
I gotcha.
Wow. I didn't even see these are the variegated. Watch. I can't even pronounce the name. Blue Velvet X Unknown. Sorry. Is there any Negrilineum mixed with Gigi? I don't know if you've seen any by chance. I'm just to look at because I have one myself. I just want to see the difference in your seedlings.
I've been looking.
I'm still gonna be looking though. Don't worry. You do your thing.
They're just spread out in so many different places because they have them over there.
Oh, okay.
Just like trying to.
Oh yeah, no, I'm trying to see what I remember. At least what mine looks like. This one kind of looks like it. No, you're different. Excuse me.
I live in Plano.
Okay.
Probably 10 miles or
Yeah.
so, but you don't sell to the public, so
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Joseph here. I'm a plant enthusiast. Kind of want to get this channel rolling with a plant haul. I kind of want to do some more. Haven't done anything. I want to do some videos about plants, at least the ones I have in my care, and then what I've learned, some processes that I've been through, you know, from my mistakes, you know, share with y'all what worked and what didn't work, and also some new plants I pick up. You know, that's what I'm gonna base this channel on. I'm starting a lot of seeds. I'm into begonias, desert roses, thaumatophyllums, which used to be classified as philodendrons, but thaumatophyllums, that's what I have a couple of. Oh, I have 3 of them. They're all the same, but I love them. And of course, philodendrons, I have a couple of them. And yeah, but today's Saturday, October 28th, and today in Texas, we had a Texas aroid show. I believe this is their second one. The first one was held in Houston, but yeah, it was my first show ever. I've never been to anything like this ever, any kind of convention, any kind of anything. And the first one I went to happens to be a plant one because it's what I'm into. So yeah, I picked up a lot of stickers, a lot of business cards. Right here, some cool one. Unsolicited plant talks. It's quite a unique name. Got the business card as well. Grow lights. This guy, I actually won a grow light today. I'll show you that here in a little bit. That's part of the haul. Steve's Leaves, of course. I've checked out their booth. I'm gonna put something in the video. Well, I'm just gonna say it's Steve's Leaves. I mean, they're pretty obvious. They're wearing bright blue shirts, so they were a staple there. I think they were one of the main sponsors there for the whole show. So they had a nice corner of booth, and it was L-shaped, and I'll walk you through that in the video. Well, I'll be talking a little bit. Nest Tropicals, picked up their sticker. This is the Texas aroid show. This is their business business card. This is the organizer's card, just in case. You know, you never know. Always have connections. Connections are good for anything in general, especially with plants. Everyone has plants nowadays, so it's the main reason why I got most of these things, so I can look them up and purchase some plants for them. Lauren's Leaves. I do believe I bought a couple off from here. I'm not sure. I'll double check. Bio Orb, and then there's some more down here. Also, Carnivero. These guys took most of my budget. It's my fault, I mean, not theirs, but it's their fault for having beautiful plants and having these bad boys. Chifleras. I got the VIP ticket, so it included a breakfast and access to the talks, the seminar. We had three speakers talk about plants. The first guy was from Steve's Leaves. I forgot his name. I'll put it in the description, or I'll put it up right here somewhere on the screen. His name. He's the guy that's running Steve's Leaves. Not Steve himself, but he's the guy running it. Steve was there, the owner of Steve's Leaves, right here. I don't think I have him on video, but he was there. But yeah, he was talking about mutations, how to keep some variegation on some begonias, how to maintain it, you know, because begonias apparently, if you it's not stable, you know. It comes and goes with new leaves. You got to pluck the true green leaves, because anything under there is gonna gonna pretty much die off, so we don't want that. And our second speaker was from Unsolicited Plant Talks. I forgot her name as well. I mean, I'm just barely getting into this industry, so I'm learning all the plant people's names. You know, I know a couple, at least from the things that I'm interested in, from what I read on, like Don Miller. I met Don Miller again today. This is my second time meeting him. I met him when I went to go pick up some plants back in Louisville. But I ran into him again, and it was pretty cool. He actually did remember me, and I was like, oh wow, shake his hand again. If you don't know Don Miller, he hybridizes a lot of begonias. He has some pretty cool hybridized begonias out there, and a couple begonias named after him as well. He had there was a begonia Don Miller out. I don't know if it's in the video, if not, but I'll show a picture of what that looks like. But it's a pretty plant. It's named after him. You know, he crosses a lot of begonias, and I got to meet the guy again. So grateful for that. You know, always good to get other growers' insights on how they grow things and how they're growing for them on their end and what they're doing to achieve that. So always get information. Information is key for the most part, at least I think so. And the third speaker, I forgot her name as well. A lot of speakers, but she was talking about Hoyas and how to make seeds out of them. And it's actually really, that's like I've never cared, or not that I cared, it's just I never came across the need to try to make seeds for Hoyas. But I'm very interested in going through that avenue after that talk. She made it seem very interesting. I mean, I've never pollinated anything. The most thing I've done for plants is, you know, take cuttings and also seeds. I've grown from seeds, but I have yet to venture into pollinating and producing my own seeds. But I'm trying to get, you know, my stock up so I can produce something like that. The goal is to one day own my own nursery. You know, hopefully we'll see how that goes. But yeah, at the moment I'm currently it's increasing my mother plants, I guess. You know, the ones that I like and the one that stand out to me. But yes, 3 talkers, breakfast included. It was nice. I got there around 8:25, and they haven't let anyone in at that time. Around 8:27, 8:28, they started letting people in. I got the wristband and everything. And yeah, and so I enjoyed my morning there. And then around 10:30, 10:20, they let us go preview the vendors. So we were allowed to go see all the booths before 11, which were at 11 is when sales were able to start. So, you know, that kind of 30-minute window gave me some time to go through every booth and kind of be like, okay, this is maybe that, because I went in with a budget. I mean, if you don't go with a budget to a plant show, at least for my first time, you're gonna go broke, because I went over budget. That's just at it. So go that 30-minute window. Even with me getting that 30-minute window, I still fucking try to plan out whatever I did. I went off from what I initially wanted to get. I changed my mind 100%. Like, I was like, this is not going so well for me. I'm losing my money, but it's a good thing, you know, for me, because I love these plants and I'm gonna take care of them, and then maybe in the future something else will happen with them. You know, maybe some breeding. Who knows? It's a project. It's another life I'm taking care of. So, but it's a list. I'm down for it. So yeah, 10:30 we did that. I got to view all the booths, and then at 11 I was right here because those guys, they had me stuck at their booth, and so yeah, I started buying plants from them. I bought 4 plants from Carnivero. Carnivorous plants, pitcher plants to be exact. And I bought 2 Oyas from another stand. I'm not sure on who exactly I purchased from. I'll go back in the video and I'll get the name. It might have been Lauren's Leaves. Maybe. If not, sorry, I'll cross this out or I'll edit this out. Maybe not. Might be too lazy. But yeah, so yeah, in total I paid for 6 plants. 6 plants I bought, and I got 2 freebies. So that's what I'm gonna start with. I'm gonna start with the freebies. I already showed you all the stickers. Maybe, I think, yeah, or be solicited plant talks. Yeah, we're not going through that. Anyways, the first one that I'm gonna show y'all is the Syngonium Windlandia. It's from Schefflera's. Yeah, I think I said that right. Schefflera's. I don't know. Not a lot of people got the bag, but I was there early, and they gave out these goodie bags, and inside included two. And this is the first one. Syngonium Windlandia. I'm gonna try to pronounce that name better, but look at those leaves. I mean, I saw this one before. Steve's Leaves had this one online. I shopped a lot online with Steve's Leaves. They had this one, and I've always debated getting it, but I was like, I always had other things on my cart, but I got it for free, so bonus. Next one was, I was hoping it would be something different. You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I was like, oh, I kind of already have it, but I thought it was the same one that I already had, but it's not. It's a medium. This is medium silver. This one already has the fenestrations on it. It's already, these are some, I don't know if this is a seedling or if this is a cutting, but the other one I have the one that I thought it was what it was, but it's not. So that's medium silver. And this one is a medium Spider-Man, or a medium silver. Not the medium silver, but it's more white, more silver. It's giving me a new leaf right here, and I got another leaf right here, and there's another tiny one in there. But this one's growing nice. I'm gonna definitely, these you do got to put on a moss pole, because they tend to produce runners if you don't give them a moss pole or something to grow. I mean, they still get runners, if I'm not mistaken, regardless if it's on a moss pole, but I don't think the spacing between the runners won't be as long if compared to if you just have it in a pot dangling and shingling like a vining plant. And on top of that, if you give it a moss pole, it'll start splitting and giving you that monstera fenestration kind of look. Sorry for my dog. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyways, yeah, so this is a medium silver, and the other one was a medium super silver or silver Spider-Man. That's what the one I have is called, a medium silver Spider-Man. I don't know where the Spider-Man parts come from, but it's different. They look different, which is good for me. It's just another different plant. That's all I care about. I mean, if I'm gonna have the same one, if I'm gonna have multiple of the same plant, I prefer to have it. That's my dog. Biggie. Thank you. What was I saying? Hey! I guess I tried. I prefer to have different plants, unless it's from I got it from the same plant, the same pot, and it has more than one seed in there. You know, sometimes when you buy a plant, you see, oh look, there's 2-3 different separate plants. So I'll take those apart and put them in their own pot, and then I'll have my own specimen. That's the only time I'll have multiple of the same, or if I take cuttings. Other than that, I don't like to try to buy the same plants. I don't think a lot of people do. They usually try to get different and expand their collection. But to each their own. That's what I like to do. So yeah, a medium silver. We're gonna put that on the moss pole, and the Syngonium Woodlandia. So those were my freebies from Schefflera. That's, you know, when I first got in there, I got 2 free plants. So I was already 2 plants up. You know, not even spending money. Easy. I mean, I did spend money on the ticket, so that's probably what that's for. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my purchases now. Oh, on another note, in the video I'm gonna include there was this guy giving away a grow light. He was doing giveaways every other hour, every other 2 hours. But the first one, I didn't win anything. I was like one of the first ones up there. And then the second time, I was the only one up there, and I was actually the one. I was like, "Hey, you still got that giveaway coming up here at 2?" And he's like, "Yeah." And then he started doing his whole presentation, and then I wasn't a lot of people as the first time, but there was a couple. There was like 6-10 people, maybe 12 that popped up whenever I started that whole, "Hey, there's another giveaway, buddy. You told me, you said it yourself." And I do have it on video. And then he's like, "Who said that?" I was like, "You said that. There's another one at 2." So I was waiting there patiently for 3 4 minutes. Then he started the whole thing, and then he all you had to do was be right in front of the booth. Like it wasn't no write down your name and pick or something randomly. The dude just closed his eyes, and then he literally just pointed right at me. I was like, I won it. But yeah, this is a grow light that I won just for free. It's a purple light. The one I have right here, the light that's giving me that I'm getting right now is from a grow light. So I'm not a fan of purple, but I'm gonna make it work because it's a free light and it's a good light. I mean, it's pretty sturdy. It's actually one of the better grow lights. This is my second best grow light at the moment. I used to have another one, but I sold it at the time. But now I'm down to this one big board. It's a square board. It's a lot better than this. But this one is a good secondary because my secondary is just a light bulb. It is a grow light, but it's on a smaller scale. I'll show you here in a little bit what it looks like. So yeah, I want a grow light. Pretty fun. That's first time I ever won anything. Yeah, cool. Grow light. So let me get started on the plants. I'll get the main one, the most expensive one. I'll save for last because that one was quite pricey. I was no intention of spending that much on one plant, but I did. So I'm gonna go with my Oyas first, the ones that I got. Alrighty. So the first one I got was Oya Kai Koina. I don't know if I said that right. I was mainly looking for big leaves initially, but this lady there told me about this one that I'm not into Hoyas. I'm into Hoyas. I've had 4 in my past, but I didn't kill them. It's just I ended up having to get rid of them at the time, and I didn't want to, but it was just my situation. But I was looking for big leaves and something with veins, just something very Jurassic looking, just to fit in with the pitcher plants I bought. So I just wanted that just Jurassic look. So this lady that was working there at this vendor, she told me about this one. There's only 2 there, and I got the second one. It's Hoya Kaikonisa. It's one of those. If I said it wrong, regardless, that's tough. But this is it right here. It's really crinkly. This one's all twirled up. I don't know if that's just because how it grew out, but I'm assuming it's more flat like this. But this one's pretty. This one's very gives me that old prehistoric look. If you can see it, it's got those splotches, and it just looks old to me. Like it looks old. It looks like it's prehistoric. It looks like it's been around for thousands of years, and I want it. So I took it. I got it. This one was $25. Not bad. At least, I mean, for cutting up, it's not bad, I guess. I don't know how oil prices, or if I could have got this cheaper. If I could have, well then tell me about my loss in the comments down below. So there's that one, and then this one right here. This is the one I picked out. This one I just couldn't stop looking at. Actually, I saw it, and then I left to go look at the other booths. And so when I left, it was still around 10:40, 10:50. So by around 11 o'clock is when I went back to this booth, to the Oya booth, because I wanted an Oya initially. I was like, man, I'm really feeling these Oyas here. So I'm like, I'm gonna stick by this booth because this booth has the Oya that I want. And Lord and behold, when I went back, someone had their hand on this one, the same one I was looking at. She already picked it up and she was looking at it, and she had another one, the same one. She was just debating which one, but I think the lady, should have grabbed her name, but she was like, I can have it, or I could take the one I was initially wanting. I was like, man, I told her I was literally just right here looking at that one. But it looked like it was like kind of a last minute choice for her, because she kind of like picked it up and she was like looking at it, and then I was like, are you gonna get that? That's what I was like, because she's like, oh no, you want it? I was like, yes. I was like, I mean, I didn't say it like yes like that. I told her, I was like, if you want it, you go ahead. I mean, you picked it up, first come first serve. But she was like, no, go ahead. I was like, shh, tell me twice. But this one's Oya Svetlana. This one was $35, but check this bad boy out. Yeah, when I say prehistoric, That's what I'm talking about. Oops. But yeah, look at these leaves, man. These things are huge. That's A1 right there. That's A1. But yeah, it's got splotches on it, and it's got the veins, and it's a fucking huge leaf. Sign me up. Duh, easy. I'll take it. Take my money right now. And they did. So yeah, those are my, I got these 2 plants from the same vendor. And yeah, pretty good pickups there. So now for carnivoro. Hope I'm saying that properly. If I'm not, correct me in the comments. They took my money. In a good way. You know, I gave them it willingly. Alrighty. So, this carnivoro is kind of... I can't really tell if these prices are good or bad because I've never really looked into these plants ever. This is actually a new type of plant that I'm really actually going to look into and actually try to produce myself maybe one day. These things take years to grow and to actually produce the male and female. I don't even know exactly how it works, but I know it's a male and female and you got to wait a couple years. That's what the talk was when I was around there, and there was another group of people talking to the main guy. There's so many of these, and he was telling me how long it takes to produce seed, and the seeds sometimes they don't last long. They're not viable for that long, so you really have a short window. But anyways, here are my carnivorous plants. In total, there's 4 of them, so hold on. So this first one is Nepanthes truncata, DF1 times M1. It has a very weird name, but I think it's a cross and it's a seedling. Paid $30 for it. Yeah, it's got these are gonna get huge, and these get massive, and that's what I'm going for, you know. So there's this one, $30. This one's the cheapest one I got from them, but one of the bigger ones, kinda. This one is In Splendid Diana crossed with Vieci, crossed with Spethulata X Jaculinia. So 2 different parents, and both those parents are hybrids. So this one has a lot of genes in it, I guess, so to speak. But look at it. It had all the different pictures on it. And it's got a new one coming out right here. Yeah, but this one's a deep red. Like, out of all of them, this one's the only one that's this kind of color, this red. So, and it was $20, so I picked it up. I was like, shoot, freak yeah. And it's got a new picture coming out. Sign me up. So there's this one. And then this other one, this is another $30 one. So this one is a little bit more up there. This is Nepenthes bicolorata. Yeah, Nepenthes bicolorata. I don't know what that means, but I just noticed the difference on these two. I was like, what is the difference on these? They're both Nepenthes, but I don't know the second name. Bicolorata, and then this one's Trucata. But this one has the fuzzy lid. At least the difference is up first. This one's a little bit more red, but here's the other one. I'm sorry. But on the lid on this one is more smooth, but it has more of a red tint to it. Well, this one has a red tint to it too. I don't know. These are still baby plants, so that's another reason why I wanted them, because I wanted to see what they become, you know, because the next one I'm about to show you still can get bigger as well, but it's massive. For me, at least. But yeah, these 2, $30 from Carnivoro. Yeah, these are Cross himself. You know, he bred these himself. I forgot the guy's name, but I'm gonna get it because he's a very intelligent dude. The way whenever I spoke to him, he gave me some clear answers, and he explained everything well. And then he actually questioned me as well, not questioned me about it, but he questions like, what have you grown? Like, what's your temperature like? He asked me questions, you know, that a seller, I would expect a seller to sell me these kind of high-end plants. At least I'm hoping they're high-end plants. I'm pretty sure they are, but the kind of customer service I got and explaining these plants were top tier, you know. So Carnivoro, really good plant shop, plant store, plant vendor, plant whatever, everything plant. They got it, because they also had anthuriums there and philodendrons, and those, they weren't lacking in that department either. And I'll show you that video too when I show you the walkthrough. They were not lacking at all. They got the good stuff. So yeah, there's those three. And I hope they get a lot bigger. You know, it's gonna be up to me. So, are you guys ready for the main event? Are you ready for the main event? This thing is crazy. All right, at least to me. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Uh-huh. And it's got a new one forming, new picture starting right there. Look at this. Look at that picture. Look at that color. This thing is wild. This is Nepenthes vichii Big Mama crossed with Maxima. Big Mama. I didn't see these names. I didn't even bother looking at them. I just I honestly I bought them for the way they looked and for. Anyways, sorry my phone died, so the last video cut off when I was showing you that big, awesome pitcher plant, the Big Mama. That's parentheses as one of the crosses, the VCI cross, and then Maximum. This is Maximum, Big Mama. You put those together, you get that freaking big plant. So yeah, so those were my purchases, and I'm very ecstatic. I'm very happy with my purchases. I'm very happy. But yeah, I also get stickers, man. Like I said, there's this. You can just go to a plant show, and then if they're having another Texas aroid or another aroid show in Texas, I mean, I'm gonna go. I mean, because that's where I'm at. I'm around Texas, so I'll go to any of them, any distance. I didn't even know about the one in Houston. If I would have knew about the one in Houston at the time, I would have went to that one, because I believe that one was in 20. I don't know. I've been into plants for going on 4 or 5 years now. I didn't start it when COVID happened. It was like I was already into them like a year. I wasn't like with the variety now, because there's variety now. So there wasn't these kind of. It was the desert roses back then. I still grow. I'm growing seed from seed. I have 5 containers right here of desert roses, and then here's 2 begonias. So yeah, those are my projects right now that I have going. But yeah, so they didn't have this many options back then. So now it's crazy. You know, it's a bad thing because it's hurting my wallet. I'm just kidding, but I buy plants responsibly. Everybody buy plants responsibly. It's an addiction. It's real. If you need help, there's a number down below. Contact it, because it's an issue, all right? And we got to solve this plant issue of us buying plants, all right? The vendors and the sellers are going to tell you otherwise. Don't listen to them, all right? They are the drug. They're the sellers of the drugs, all right? Of course, they're going to want you to keep buying and buying more plants, and they're going to make them look better. They're just going to get amazing. So in short terms, buy more plants, go to shows, and yeah, just enjoy nature and enjoy the beauty of what's been just created here. Like, it's freaking crazy. So I hope you guys stay tuned. My next video will probably be my collection. I'll probably go over what I have now. It's not big. Like, I've been around plants for a long time. My collection is small now. I still have a lot of plants. I probably have 25 plants. See, so it's not that many because I just counted them all right now, but a couple of them are cuttings. Like three of them are cuttings that I counted because I put them in pots, and they're begonias. They're cane begonias. But yeah, 23, I think is what I said. But yeah, 20 plants that are different species, at least 19, I think. Yeah, I have a lot of plants. I think, you know, but not a lot than what I want. I want this, like that wall behind me. Doesn't it look boring? That shit's, it needs some plants. All right, so right now, from this video coming out 23, all right, I'm gonna go back in time. Maybe if, you know, if this channel grows, we're gonna go back in time. We're gonna be like at 130, who knows, 200, 500 species, different species. I'm gonna be a whole botanical garden. I'm just kidding. You know, that'd be awesome, you know. But gotta start small. Let's go with the plant shop and then make it grow. Anyways, I'm Joseph. Hope you guys subscribe, leave some comments, mention something. I know I mess up a lot and some of my wording in the video whenever I'm doing whenever I'm walking around. I do mess up. I say Negrolinum crossed with Gigi. I'm like Negrolinum Gigi, that's the same thing. Negrolinum is short for Gigi. It's just one thing I'm very nitpicky about myself. I go over everything that I record and then I watch for myself so I don't look too stupid. I mean, I don't mind looking stupid, but like, you know, just if I'm too stupid, it's gonna be tough for the audience. Yeah, this guy's an idiot. But anyways, subscribe. I had a great time at the Texas Airwood show. I'm glad I met everyone that I did. Yeah, let's keep it going to 2024.